Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What's Your Birthday Mashup. Today is July 12th, and I'm really excited to tell you what your birthday mashup is. For those of you who celebrate, happy birthday. Your birthday mashup for today is Actually Romantic from The Life of a Showgirl and LOML from the Torture Poets Department. This time, it's back to acronyms. But if you combine the two songs together, you will get ARLOML. Actually Romantic, Love of My Life. When I said back to acronyms, I mean both songs from Showgirl and Torture Poets have to be combined together every month to get an acronym. This month, it's Actually Romantic. So Actually Romantic is AR, and LOML stands for Love of My Life or Loss of My Life, which everybody knows that it's the most pronounced acronym from the Torture Poets Department. Last month I talked about this with Ruin the Friendship, and RTLOML stands for Ruin the Love of My Life or Ruin the Loss of My Life. Eldest daughter, father figure, Opalite, Elizabeth Taylor, the fate of Ophelia, the fate of the love or loss of her life, which is the one that I talked about back in the beginning of the month, the beginning of the year. Wherever I am right now is where I stand with acronyms and the song Love of My Life or Loss of My Life. Anywhere I could go. I haven't talked about Charlie this much because Charlie's new album is coming out in a couple of days or a few days. This is going to be one of the most anticipated albums in the history since everyone was expecting Brat to be coming out. And it was majorly successful by fans, and everyone enjoyed Brat. Everyone enjoyed the sound of Brat. Everyone enjoyed the attitude of Brat. It was really sickening for everybody to enjoy the tour of Brat. Brat was really successful during her time, and everyone knew she was a one-hit wonder during Brat with 360, Von Dutch. I was going to call her a one-album wonder during that time, but I thought she was amazing in other albums. Right before Brat. First five are absolute geniuses. Now I want to get to the point where we're getting closer to Dude Time of Used to Be Young. Plastic Hearts, the one-take versions of the music video just came out yesterday. There were 3 of them. Each week, every music video has its one take. Jazz was done. A Night at the Opera was done. Plastic Hearts was done. By the end of this week, on the 18th, right before the 200th episode special of What's Your Birthday Mashup, Something Beautiful will take over the one takes from the music video. I just premiered the music video with Plastic Hearts this weekend, and they were geniuses. Cinematic, rock and roll, theatricality, fashion, music, film. It's really all inside me. That's what I learned throughout the Used to Be Young era, whether it's music or fashion or film. I actually enjoy this era more than the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road era, because I can choose whichever version I want to go for this era, whether it be jazz, Something Beautiful, or any other variant that I could go for. I took all the pictures and got them as covers. Every single cover album that I recorded throughout this whole era was very productive for me. It was kind of like a lifeline. Filming took me 6 months throughout the whole beginning of Used to Be Young. It took me 6 months to film each music video, from Queen to Miley, Queen again to Miley again, and then so on. And after the rock and roll summer and Meet Me Behind the Mall and Used to Be Young and everything, the whole season of summer, I really want to get started on the new project. The project will be titled, it'll be my third one, it'll be titled One Shot of Summer Haze. That's right. That's a song I actually wrote yesterday. And I was like, damn, that's going to be the new title for my new project. That's going to be the title for my new project. I was thinking that this whole time, and I knew for a reason that One Shot of Summer Haze was going to be a start for a new era after the rock and roll summer. Because summer was really chosen to be the Meet Me Behind the Mall era. Summer was chosen to be the season of Used to Be Young, nostalgia, and looking back at everything that I've produced since the Lunch days, since the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road days. Now here I am writing more songs, finally making it big on YouTube with almost 75 subscribers. And it's really interesting for me because 75 is a huge milestone, which I want to get to. I can't wait for 75. I just need 2. In order for that to happen, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And let me know when your birthday is, what your birthday mashup is, and what your favorite music video of mine is. And remember, The Life of a Showgirl has 12 songs. The Tortured Poets Department has 31 songs. Everyone has a birthday mashup. What's yours? And that is how Boo sees it.